Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining my channel once again. This is Ryan Nolan. Very happy to have you here join my channel. This is going to be my third video, but I'm starting to get up and running here when it comes to getting my YouTube channel off the ground. It's all going to be centered around spiritual healing, how we can best cope with what's going on in the world by taking care of ourselves inside out. And that comes down to really making sure that we're paying attention to the energy levels that are within us, understanding the balances, understanding how energy works, and taking the time to meditate, taking the time to take care of your spirit. I think that's one of the most important things we can be doing right now, not only as individuals, but collectively as a human collective, because there's so much going on in the world right now that it can be so easy to be distracted from what's really important. And what's really important is what's going on inside of you. And the purpose of my video today was to share with you that importance that you need to take daily, how important it is to take daily inventory of your spirituality to see if there's anything that you need to do to improve. There's always ways we can improve. So it's just a matter of being conscious of those areas that you want to make improvements within your spirit and serving others, helping other people in any way that you can, elevating the way that you think from negative consciousness to positivity. Having that positive mindset, that attitude carries a lot of weight. So those are all really wonderful things. I just wanted to start off with that, just to state how important it is to take inventory of your spirit every single day, to take the time to meditate and to understand what's really important for you is within you, and all the things that are outside of you, all the things that you see, all the people that you meet. To break that down literally would be to say that honestly, all of that is really an illusion, that everything is inside of you, projected outwardly and manifested in the real world. So if you want to change the world, you got to change yourself. And that kind of comes to my second point, which is the real purpose of my channel is going to be moving forward. We'll be sharing my insight on how people can actually escape the matrix. I know that there's been a lot of movies out there on how, there really is a matrix. There may be some people that don't want to believe that or don't believe that altogether, but I'm here to tell you that I've gone through firsthand experience to know that it is real, that there is a matrix. It's not a bad thing. That's one of the things that I want to get off, straight out of the gate, is to let people know that there's nothing wrong with the matrix. There's nothing bad about the matrix. It's actually just is what it is. The purpose of the matrix was to create duality so that we as human souls can understand what it's like to live within our own consciousness. And every day that you live your life, the matrix is providing the duality from creating what's within you on the outside of you, so you can understand what it means to live within your own consciousness. And the only problem with that, though, is that there are evil spirits, there are demons, there are evil aspects to spirit, and that part of it and those demonic entities have controlled Earth for a very long period of time and have taken over the matrix in such a way that they've used the matrix to keep us down, to keep us attached to what we believe is important in that society. And what's been deemed important to us in this type of society is that you have to define who you are. You have to know who you are to understand how to be happy. And it's the exact opposite that is true. It's actually not knowing who you are fully, not wanting to define yourself, that you're actually able to elevate to higher levels of consciousness and actually escape the matrix altogether. So this channel that I'm putting together is going to be all based on the idea of how to escape the matrix. I'm going to be providing insight on how to do that. I'll be going in depth on the things that I've done that have helped me escape the matrix. But this first video was really based on me explaining what I'm going to be talking about in the future, which are things you can practice in your everyday life, things that you can tangibly do, that you can keep track of, and you can look back on to see if this has made a difference in your life or not. And you'll know if it's made a difference, because once you actually kind of separate yourself from the matrix more and more, you're going to feel more free. You're going to feel more alive. You're going to feel like you don't have to get approval from anyone else, because you've come to the realization that all approval comes from within, and that all the outside consciousness outside of you and outside of your body is simply a manifestation of how you feel about yourself. So really the point of this is to talk about, once again, how to escape the matrix and how to come back to what's important, which is believing in yourself, loving yourself. And that's the foundational piece of escaping the matrix, is always coming back to loving who you are. And to love who you are is to let go of all of the judgments, all of the attachments that are constantly being bombarded at you that you are supposed to have to attach to. At least that's what society wants you to do. And my goal is to give you ways you can actually get around that by loving yourself and understanding there's no need to define yourself at all. So that's just what I'm going to be saying for today, is just kind of an introduction for what I'm going to be doing moving forward. I'm looking very forward to doing this because I think through the comments that people, I know it's going to take some time for me to get subscribers and all that, but once that does happen, people will be putting in comments, hopefully, and I'll be able to respond back with new videos and share with you and those people that have made comments on how to address those concerns through the videos. So once again, thank you for joining my video today, and I'm really looking forward to digging deeper into this subject with you. I think this is one of the most important things we could discuss as human beings, is how to elevate ourselves, elevate our consciousness, and to become completely free once and for all. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Take care.